Hey guys, my name is Ben, also known as iTouchDude, and today I have a Modern Woolfare speedrun for you guys. So this ended up being a pretty good map to speedrun. A lot of times when it's played in official matches, it's usually a pretty rushed map. And I actually use a lot of the same tactics that a lot of teams use when they actually play this map. I'm going to do a rush on second, then a rush on first, and then I'm just going to go for third. This rush I do in second is actually almost exactly what a lot of teams do when they rush second in official matches. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to use some glass and glowstone to negate some of the slowness of the soul sand. Come down here. This second run actually ended up being really good. Probably one of the best runs I've ever had of second. I ended up getting 59 seconds on the touch, which was really good. So I'm just going to do simple pass around here that I can collect later, and I'm going to kill myself. Now I'm going to go for first. For first, I'm going to grab a few blocks that I'm going to use later on in third. Then I'm going to do a chest pass around and pass around the wool that way with the blocks I get as well. So I'm going to craft a chest here. I'm going to start running first. This is also a good tactic you could use in an official match to rush first on your team. I screw up a little bit there, not too bad. I'm going to grab the diamond pick here because I'm going to need it to set up the pass around. But I'm actually not going to need a pick for the rest of the run, so I'll just abandon the diamond pick. Yep, so I'm going to dig up and do the pass around there. Place the chest, and suicide again. So a big reason why I actually do this first pass around is because of a chest down in the first pass around that I'm going to grab right here. This chest has food, which is actually surprisingly really hard to get in the speedrun. There's not a lot of great food on this map that is good for speedruns. I mean, there's cookies and like uncooked pork chops, but those aren't too great in a speedrun because you're going to have to eat a lot of them. So I elect to get the 3 steak from down in the first pass around, which ends up being enough for the run because I kill myself twice in the run, so I actually only need food for this last portion of the run here. So now that I've collected my wool, I'm going to have blocks. I'm going to have everything I need to run third, but before I do that, I'm going to grab my second pass around here, which is just a simple dig down for the wool. I actually discovered that I could get the diamond shovel in first and pass that around. However, it's actually faster to use the stone shovel from that chest and not have to take the time to get the diamond shovel, which is kind of surprising to me. You'd think that the diamond shovel would be significantly faster, but in fact it only speeds up the digging by 3 or 4 seconds. So now I'm just going to head to third. I'm going to block spam through the swamp to negate the slowness from the soul sand, and I'm actually going to do an interesting water drop right here. I really like that water drop, and in fact, I think it's really useful in official matches because it's a lot faster than having to dig out the waterfall that teams will normally do. And it's really reliable too. I mean, as long as you know to dig that one soul sand block and to just sprint off the edge, you'll make it every time. So that's really nice. And another thing you can use in matches. I'm also going to run third without any armor. I've actually seen through testing that it's really there's really not too many mobs that spawn in third if you rush it like I'm doing here, which is surprising because in official matches there's always a lot of mobs, even if you get to it quickly and start running it immediately. In fact, this is actually a considerable amount of mobs more than what I usually get in third when I'm speedrunning this map. which is kind of unfortunate because they do slow me down a little bit. I handle most of them pretty quickly, and they're really not too much of an issue for me. But they still do slow me down, and there's no question that if I were to do a run with better mob spawns, then I could definitely get a faster time. But this run was really good in other aspects. I just executed the route really well, and all the pass rounds. The beginning of the run was really good, I'd say, especially with the second run. So I think this is overall a pretty good time, although it definitely could be improved fairly significantly, I'd say. So I'm just going to pillar out a third. You can see I ate my last piece of steak, but luckily I'm going to have enough food so that I'm going to be able to sprint back to the monument. I took a lot of fall damage there, but again, I'm fine. I'm not going to be taking any other damage in the run. Just going to pillar out here. Use the last of my wood here. And again, I'm going to block spam through the swamp on my way to the victory monument. There's a squid there. Kind of funny. And I'm going to use some soul sand I got from the second pass around to do my last pillar to the monument. And I'm going to place my wool. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this run. I may try to improve it one day, but for now, I'd say it's a pretty good time. Thanks guys, see you later.